Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today we are showcasing the builds that we have completed for July of 2025. If you recall my last video, we finished 9 builds. And man, I got super cooked, and this month I kind of decided to take it easy, but we still got 3 builds done. I still think they came out amazing. Without further ado, let's get to the video. All right, we are done with the build for the homie Geek Mask. So we got beautiful Morgan over here, you know what I mean, Yep. Say less, say less. This one's a classic Noir button layout, by the way. Classic Noir button layout. We got the little Morgan logo over here. Oh, by the way, I made this Morgan logo from scratch. This Morgan logo does not exist. I redid the letters on this Morgan from scratch to make it match the Darkstalkers character. So it says, "There is no escape, receive my kiss of death." Are you thinking about building your own fight stick? Then go for it. It's a perfect way to dive into electronics, design, and hands-on creativity. Pick an enclosure, for the dub plate, or the mini dub. Now, DIY builds means full control, easy upgrades, and your own personal style. Join an amazing community of makers, artists, and gamers, and be the builder of your crew. Pink and violet Sanwa buttons. Yeah, clear gradient, purple to blue ball top. I don't know if you guys can see the gradient. Okay, we also have the for the dub clear dust washer. Put this collage together, a little bit of the Udon comic here. You know, this awesome illustration here. I did the background, some vampire castles, bats in the back. Of course, we gotta have the moonlight. JLX2 is the lever, by the way. We're doing the JLX2. This side, Darkstalkers logo, pretty straightforward. Some bats in the background along with the moon. We have our 3D printed bumpers over here. This is supposed to be purple. I don't know why my camera decides to make this blue, but believe me, this is purple. We also have blue buttons on the side, and then in the background on the side buttons, it says Morgan Ansland over here. See that? There you go, lovely Morgan over there. We have a succubus symbol in the middle. I just looked up succubus circle logo, and that's what came up. And we have beautiful Morgan over here. Okay. 3D printed support for the USB as well. Okay. And on the bottom, we have a custom engraved Darkstalkers logo with the bats. And we 3D printed some feet as well. There's magnets that can hold the bottom together without having you screw on the bottom feet. See? Obviously, if you don't really want to tinker that much, you just leave the feet on. Shout out to the Geek Mask. Morgan build is done. Masterpiece, right? So we have finished this build for the homie G-John, and the theme is Expedition 33, very popular game right now, RPG style game out of France. A button layout that's kind of getting a little bit more common, 24 millimeters, as well as 2 extra buttons. I have this mapped to L3 and R3. These are the standard config buttons. We have a crown Samduxa knee lever Neo with a clear capsule top. It usually comes in red, but I picked up another clear top just to make it match the theme a little bit better. Unfortunately, they only make 3 colors. They only make clear, red, and purple. Buttons-wise, we have the latest Chamba Gravity KT buttons, and these are the ones that I did a YouTube video with. You can go back on my channel, and it has adjustable heights. On the top, it features the main characters from Expedition 33. We got Gustave, we got Mael, we got Alum, we got Monaco, Ciel. Some of the symbols here. We have the monolith on the middle here. This side here, very simple panel. Logo on here. I had to lay it out a little bit different than the game. I made it a horizontal logo, whereas the standard logo is kind of like a stacked logo. So this side we have Verso. We have Bexley on this side. This panel here, we have all their faces. I believe this is kind of like the standard game art as well that you can kind of see on their website. Black and gold trim, same thing on the USB port. Bottom side, we have the 4K wallpaper from the game as per the client's request. Added a little bit of some, elements like some of the patterns here in the corners. We peppered that in as well. And then we also just installed the foam cushions on the corner, so there's a little bit of grip, and it has an engraving of the 33. We also have the sound activated LEDs, mic check 1, 2. You can control these with a remote. I could just make them yellow or green or blue, or red, but I kind of like the sound mode the best. It reacts to like your mashing as well as like when you rage out. That's it, Expedition 33 build, guys, completed. So nice. Shout out to Deuce. We are finished with his Gohan build. Now we have Beast Gohan, we have Super Saiyan Gohan, and then we have Ultimate Gohan on the top. It does have our voice activated LEDs. This is a Sanwa JLX2 lever with a beautiful gradient red, purple to blue ball top. The buttons on the top are the Chamba Gravity KTs that we've been using. The antagonist button is the 7th Dragon Ball. So you hit that and Shenron comes out and takes you out while you're trying to play fighting games. This front panel is Ultimate Gohan rushing at you. If you look in the back, it does say Dragon Ball. On this side, we do have more Dragon Balls. We have 1 to 3. Put the little Z here, representing Dragon Ball Z. We have 4, 5, 6 on this side, and we have the Dragon Ball Super badge down there. Beast Gohan on this side, and then Super Saiyan on that side. In the middle is the Gohan kanji, 3D printed purple and red along the sides as well as the USB port. On the bottom, we have our stock tech for the dub foam, right? And this is rocking a GP2040 CE PCB. We are done with the build. What do you guys think? And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments which one of these builds were your favorite, and also let me know what theme you would choose for your build. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the comments in the next video. Peace.